Alright, I think I'm live. I got a notification on my phone that I'm live, so I should be live. Make sure. Music working. How's it going, everybody? Smokey, Cups Braxton, I Like Birds, Levi Landon, Don Republic Productions, Arthur Gaddy, Smokey, Russia Ball, Dragon 45K, Abe Lincoln, American Airlines, 587, Noral Ball, Person, Waiter of Karma, Noral Ball, Iffy, Cool Mine, Geneticist, Genesistic, Hong Kong Country Ball. Damn, a lot of new names actually. Philo, you love Waltz #1? Yeah, me too. That's my favorite. That's my favorite track on the Polandball album. So, thank you guys for joining. A Cool Foxy $2 donation already. Thank you so much, Cool Foxy. Hi, hello. Thank you for your patronage, Cool Foxy. And thank you for gifting so many subs. We have something like 39, 40 subs now. Member subs. I think you're responsible for a lot of them. A lot of people owe their channel membership to a Cool Foxy, so you guys better be nice to them. All right, a couple things before we dive right into drawing. A couple new shorts put out. When did I last stream? I think on Sunday. So go check out the ones that we put out today, yesterday, and the day before. I personally really like the Grease one. I'm not going to play it on stream because it uses a track from Eminem and it'll get copyright content. I guess I could change it afterwards, but whatever. And go watch our What is Polandball video essay. This was Chicken Scuttle Monkey's brainchild over the summer. It's a great video explaining the history of Polandball, the meme, the medium, the legend. All right, let's draw. I owe Noobish a plunger. Dragon 45, it was a nice video. Thank you, we appreciate that. I did very little on it. It was mostly Chicken Scuttle Monkey. I helped proofread it and edit the script from what I remember, and added some of the artwork at the very end. You'll notice now that at the end of our videos, this is the first video that we had since we launched memberships. So you'll notice now that members to the channel have their names listed in the credits at the very end. And those who are subbed to 1 tier higher get their Balsona featured in the end of our videos as well. So that's pretty cool. Do Ironland? I have drawn Ironland. I'll show you in a second. I'm doing this for Noobish. Noobish donated like right after I ended stream, asking for a plunger. Unsurprisingly. So I owe him a plunger. Don't get in between a man and his plunger. Ooh, that's actually not a great plunger. Hold on. It's a little bit too... Can I make a good plunger today? How's everybody's week so far? It's Tuesday. So... Tuesdays are my least favorite day of the week. So there's a plunger. I did Ironland, yes, here's Ironland. Someone requested Ironland. So some other YouTuber made like a fictional nation called Ironland, is that right? Waiter of Karma, Tuesdays are just worse Mondays? Yeah, I agree. They're Mondays without the novelty. Ryan, worst days objectively Thursday? I disagree, I think Thursdays are pretty good. Thursday is like pre-Friday, you know? You get the anticipation of the weekend. Syrian Empire, how's it going? Panther Sherman, worst day is Sunday. That's a hot take because it's still the weekend, but I sort of get it. Like I get the Sunday scaries pretty hard. Like once it hits like 3 or 4 p.m. on Sunday, I get the existential dread of the week starting. Dark Frigate Gaming, hey, thanks for being the best on YouTube. Thank you so much. That's very high praise. Arthur, your first stream was Ironland. What did I draw last? Rectangle in Poland. Japan with a seal. That seal turned out pretty well. U.S. Marine Corps with crayons. I forgot about that. Washington State on a ferry. Made USSR happier. What was this? I don't remember what this was. Do you guys remember this? What is this? Cloudy. Draw Iran? I think someone suggested I draw Iran a couple streams ago. Let me do that. I haven't drawn Iran in on this canvas. Pull up the flag of Iran. You don't genuinely hate any day of the week, but you feel Wednesday is the weakest. Also, what are your thoughts on Ikari Ball's animations? I love Ikari Ball's animations. They're super cool. Draw Poland while wondering why he's upside down. Let's do Iran first. All right. Meanwhile, let's do a poll on the Iranian flag. What do you guys think? I'm gonna draw it. It's green on top. Okay. So, ball first. Be a big ball, small ball. That's a pretty good ball for my first ball tonight. I think that's pretty good. I like it. Let's make Iran angry. Maybe put Israel next to Iran. Please don't spam in the chat. Thank you, Marble Sphere, for nuking the spam. 2 rules in chat, guys. No bigotry, no spamming. Very easy rules to follow. Okay, so the way I do the Iranian flag, do the lines. One line, 2, and then I sort of just like erase scribbles, you know? I know obviously it's not, it's like a stylized Farsi script, but Arabic and Farsi look like, because I'm not familiar with the writing system, it's they look kind of like art to me and not language, you know? So I can't really tell where a word ends and where another one starts. And then the thing in the middle. Hide the eyes for a second. Here. I don't know what this thing is on the top, but it always reminds me of a butt, so that's how I draw it, as if it was a butt. The eyes back. Easy. Iran is done. What did we think? Make it Iran attacking Israel and the Allah thing, it's funny. Dick Rano has a great comic of, I think it's the time travel contest from like 10 years back in the Polandball subreddit, where I think Poland travels to the heat death of the universe and Israel and Palestine are still fighting. It's a great comic. Yeah, let's try Israel next to it. Israel is a pain in the ass to draw. What did we think about the Orion flag? 40% S tier, 39% S tier, 36% A tier, 16% C tier, lower, 7% B. Yeah, I think it's somewhere between an A and an S. I think it's a genuinely good flag, just like from an aesthetic point of view. It's creative. I'd probably give it an A minus. CJWMS, $5 donation. Thank you so much. Limbervisk Listenberg Union / West Xylophone chats with Yemen and Zimbabwe. I have not heard of those first two. Are those real things? West Xylophone. That sounds like a made-up country. Listenberg is a fictional country created as a subject of an internet meme in October 2022, which depicts it as an extension of the Iberian Peninsula. Oh, okay. All right, I'll do that after I do Israel. That's interesting. That's it's got its own flag and lore behind it. That's pretty cool. What is this from? TMBG. They might be giants. You guys are gonna have to explain the lore to me. Okay, let's do Israel real quick. Now, Israel is typically drawn as just a cube, but in lore, it's a hypercube. So if you really wanted to be a stickler for the rules, you would draw it as a hypercube and not just a cube. But I'm going to draw it as a cube because that's a little bit easier. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. Drawing a hypercube is hard as fuck. I don't want to do that. Let's do the eyes. 2 pixel for the eyes. This, I think, needs to be... Okay. Israeli flag. We should also do a poll on the Israeli flag. We should keep like a collection of all the ratings that chat has for polls or for flags. Do I regret drawing Brazil butt? Absolutely not. I think it's funny. Israel flag tier, S, A, B, C, or lower. We get the right shade of blue. Lines. 3 pixels. Do 1 line up here, 1 over here, down here, over here, and then the Star of David you only put on the front and the back. Let's do it real quick. Hide the eyes. Kind of hard to make the star with such a small canvas. Let's see, what does that look like when I just put the eyes over it? Not great. Here, let me move the eye. No, I have to move the star. This. You can kind of tell. I think that's good enough. If we zoom out at 100%. Yeah. All right, let's draw the next suggestion. How many subs does PBO have on Studio? It's getting close to 150,000. We're at, oh, it doesn't give me the exact number. I have to go into analytics. Let me check the app. I see 149,531. So we're getting really close to 150. We did our 100,000 sub special 16 days ago. 16 days on August 4th, and we're already another 50,000 up. That's crazy. All right, so I was gonna draw those fictional countries. CJWMS, Limburwisk, Listenberg Union / West Xylophone chats with Yemen and Zimbabwe. Let's look up West Xylophone. West Xylophone flag. Flag of West Xylophone. Okay. I think this is it. That's a pretty easy flag. It looks like the Madagascar flag, but with different colors. And that poll. Israeli flag tier. We chat 37% S, 24% A, 22% B, 50% C or lower. Yeah, I think the Israeli flag is probably like a high B. It's not the most creative, but like it's pretty iconic, right? It's recognizable. Draw Sudan. I have Sudan in a comic that I made on stream. Let's do, we're gonna do West Xylophone. Where's MIC copy? Oh. I forgot about it. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That was fun to draw. St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a band. They play the best island music. Alright, let's do... I did layer one. There it is. Okay. West Xylophone. And he's chatting with Yemen and Zimbabwe. Okay. Zimbabwe's flag is kind of hard to draw, but we'll do it. Yemen and West Xylophone will be easy. Yemen is a reversed Imperial Germany. So this will be West Xylophone. I have no idea what the lore is for West Xylophone. Aruba, Saudi Arabia. Man, I wish I could draw quickly. This is... Gotta get Aaron to stream. He'd be quick. See the lines behind West Xylophone? Red. One more line. Below it. Blue. There we go. Holy shit, a Cool Foxy gifted 50 Polandball official memberships. Good lord, dude. Thank you so much. 50 people in chat were just gifted a membership by a Cool Foxy. Absolute legend. If you got a membership from a Cool Foxy, make sure you thank him. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Cool Foxy. $50 people. That's super cool. So, if you were just gifted a membership by Cool Foxy, you can now use emojis in our chat and in the comment section of our videos. We've got a couple of custom emojis. We'll unlock more slots the more members we have. I think we're probably capped on emojis. I mean, you get a cap of 25 or something. Yeah, like half the people in chat just got a membership. That's super cool. Thank you so much. Cool Foxy. Let's do yellow. Okay. West Xylophone. Born and raised. Talking to Yemen and Zimbabwe. Let's get the Yemeni flag. Flag of Yemen. Let's get Zimbabwe. Republic of Zimbabwe. I'm curious what you guys think about the flag of Zimbabwe. I think it's a little bit too busy, personally. Let's do this. Flagpole. Show me the list of all the people who were granted a membership. I can go back and I can look at like our member list, but I don't know if it shows in chat every single person who got one. That's awesome. So you also get a little badge next to your name in the comment sections of videos as well as on the live stream chat. So you'll see that everyone has Poland right now. If you've got a green name, that's for the very first month you're subbed. After the second month, it turns into the US. After the third month, I believe, is Singapore. After 6 months is Bermuda. It goes to Kazakhstan, it goes to Rectangle, Omspurd, something like that. I personally have been subbed to one Twitch channel using my Twitch Prime for like 5 years now. Seychelles flag tier, please. We should do that. That's a good idea. What do we have? Let me look at the list. I think Dick Rhino put it in the video. Seychelles would be good. Right now it's Poland, then US, then Singapore, then Bermuda, and then I think that's Ohio, Nepal, Kazakhstan, Rectangle, and Omskburg. I think maybe replacing Bermuda with Seychelles would be cool. Drop Poland wondering why he's upside down. Okay. Let's do Yemen first, because that's a little bit easier. Let's make Yemen small. Noobish, $5 donation, Plungerer. I added the Plunger from last stream. Let me draw Yemen real quick, then I'll do the Plunger. I don't know if you caught it, but I did add a Plunger at the very start of stream, since you donated at the end of last stream. Okay, do Yemen here. Let's do one eye, 2 pixels. Here. Now, if you're drawing black on a flag and the black part of the flag is going to intersect with the outline of the ball, it's totally a stylistic choice, but you can use a dark gray instead of a black, which is what I'm going to do for Yemen here. I think it makes it look better. So let's do dark gray. Oops. Red. That looks too much like Sealand. Let's make it darker. That's better. Okay. Yemen done. Let's go add that Plunger. For those who might be new to chat, Noobish has requested that I add a ton of Plungers. This is such a TMBG reference. Marble, what is TMBG? I googled the flags that he asked me to draw, and I saw it was they might be giants, but I don't know like what I don't know what it is. Draw Algeria. I have Algeria on the canvas. I'll show you in a second. Let's add another plunger. Let's put it over here. Here and here. No, hold on. Okay. The red for the plunger head. We have a really good short lined up for tomorrow. I haven't made it yet, but Aaron drew it today. It's a pirate short, so it features a couple of countries that we haven't featured yet on the channel, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a good joke. I think our last two shorts were maybe a little weak, but did you guys like the Prisons Around the World one? I had fun putting that one together, but it wasn't as popular as Trains Around the World. We have a script for Planes Around the World as well. You guys did like it? Cool. Okay, there's a plunger. I drew Algeria destroying the internet. One of our longtime community members is Algerian and mentioned that during finals week, during exams, national exams, the government turns off the internet for a while, for certain hours of the day, to make it harder for people to cheat on the exams. So I drew Algeria using an RPG to destroy the internet. Just use the Wi-Fi symbol. Someone suggested the Wi-Fi symbol, which was good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's pretty wild, but like, it is pretty remarkable how sort of pervasive cheating is in like any sort of official capacity, right? Like, I'm not going to condone it, right? But like the world, you know, like if you cheat and you don't get caught, it's not like there's some higher power that's gonna ding you for it, you know? It's up to us to sort of police each other. Draw Grease on Fire. We made the Grease short. That one was super fun. I had a really fun time making that. The short of Grease not paying his debts. So I originally made it. It was that comic was originally a Burn-made comic. So it's an anonymous author from like 15 or 20, not 20, like 15 years ago, 13, 15 years ago, something like that. And the original comic is the U.S. offering money to Poland, and then Poland says, "Yeah, sure, I'll take it," and then the U.S. just lights it on fire. But I thought it was funnier if it was Greece in the EU. Draw South Africa. I believe I've drawn South Africa twice on this. No, at least once. South Africa eating Lesotho and Eswatini, or about to. River G County from Liberia. This is a genuine flag, if you guys didn't know that. Liberia's subdivisions are counties, and they all have like a really, really dumb flag that looked like it was drawn by like a second grader or something. All right, we're doing Zimbabwe. Let's do a tiny Zimbabwe, so I don't have to put a lot of detail on the bird. Zimbabwe. How big is Zimbabwe? Like population? Like a couple million? Zimbabwe? 16 million. Not small, not huge. I don't know. So I know a lot of chat are not, you know, from the US or China or India. So I'm curious. To you, like, what is a large country? Like, to me, a large country is like over 100 million people. Let's do... It's green, yellow, red. Oh shit, there's a lot of colors. Okay. 60 million? 50 million? Bigger than Iraq? Iraq is like 35 million people or something, right? 30 million? Egypt's a pretty large country. Yeah, Egypt is about 100 million. I think it's a little over 100 million. I believe it's the most populous Arab state by a good margin. I need to do the eyes for... Actually, no, we can have Zimbabwe in front, so this can just be lines. So Zimbabwe is green on top, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines? I guess, I don't know. Would you guys consider Germany a big country? Germany's what, 82 million? Turkey's 90 million, something like that. I guess I would consider them large countries. And then we need to do the triangle part. Let's do it in purple. Yeah, you think Germany's large? Draw Greece opening a letter with a pipe bomb and a note saying you didn't pay your debts. Draw Eritrea? I have Eritrea, I think. Oh no, I drew Djibouti, I think. Nubish, $5 donation. I cast Plungerisis. Thank you for the donation. I will add a plunger shortly. Let's finish Zimbabwe first. Merge these, and then... Okay. So, this is black outline. This is black. Red, yellow, green. And then white. White. Red star. A little bird. That's a bird, believe it or not. I'll give it a black outline. Okay. That's Zimbabwe and Yemen. Let's go add that plunger. Positive, $5 donation. Thank you so much. I have a challenge for you. If you can do it, you will donate 50. Draw a giant EU with all the countries as part of the EU surrounding it, if I want to. That might take a little while, but I'd be happy to do it. Yes. Thank you for the $5 donation. Let's do that plunger real quick. Whoops, I didn't want to merge all those layers. Fun fact, the bird on the Zimbabwe flag is a statuette found from the medieval empire of Zimbabwe. That's pretty cool. Nothing here, why didn't you notice me? Consider yourself noticed. All the countries of the EU. So I've always felt that the EU should be allowed to be drawn as a donut because you have such a big hole in the middle of the EU with Switzerland. Looks like morning for me. No, it's 6:23 in the evening. So 17:23, 18:23. Art review before big EU drawing. Maybe. I've been requested. Chad has made a lot of requests already. So let's see. Plunger. Okay. Give it a shadow. There we go. Let's do I need to do a speed drawing canvas at some point. If you use a donut, US would eat it. True. Three dogs, one cat, and an alien. Sorry I'm late. That's a cool name. I like that. Our next long-form video actually features an alien. I have to work on that tonight. Oh, I was gonna draw New Caledonia too. Someone requested that. What was I drawing? I totally lost my spot. Limburger Visk, Listenberg Union. Oh, this is a cool flag. I like this. I'll pull it up in a second. This other one I don't like. Okay. We're going to do a poll on the first of these at the very least. This is the Limburvisk or Limburwisk flag. And this is Listenberg. What do we think of these? I don't like this one. I do like this one. Strange color combination, but I think it works. I never ended the poll on Zimbabwe. You guys give S to way too many flags. 34% S tier for Zimbabwe, 31% A, 19% B. I think it's a low B. I think even that's generous. Maybe a high C. Here, let's do a poll on... What is this one? This is Limburwisk. If everything is an S, then nothing is. I think this is pretty good. Is there a Micronation comic? Some people have made Micronation comics, yeah. Alright, let's draw this. So I have to draw a union of this and this. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Sort of like Austria-Hungary style. Cool Foxy, $2 donation. Please remember to add a Seychelles flag tier. We will do that. We could also make it an emoji. Seychelles, it'll probably be the 6-month badge. Replace the Bermuda one. But there's really, this is actually kind of a strange limitation that YouTube has. Like, I think on Twitch, every month you get a new badge. On YouTube, it's a little bit less frequent, which I think is kind of annoying. So yeah, we can, there's I think 10, so we can replace one of them with Seychelles. I think Seychelles would be cool. Alright, let's try and create a mashup of these two. I'm gonna do like an Austria-Hungary style mashup of these. Let's make it, we'll make it big and behind these. That's not very good. Look like a potato. That's pretty good. Whoops. All right. Now behind it, let's do 3 pixels for this line. Purple. This is gonna be difficult, man. So white. Okay. Do the circle here. That's too big. Put this down a little bit more. Okay. Orange on the bottom. Blue on top. And then do a dark gray. Oops. That. And we erase that. We won't erase that yet. Okay. So the top half is white, and then the right side of the flag is going to have to be like a mashup of this. So maybe this is an eye patch instead. Nightbot is dumb. We have experimented with having Nightbot absent and having Nightbot as it currently exists, which is like the lowest level of spam filter. And I think it's worse when there's no Nightbot. To be honest with you guys. Put an N here. All right, so again, I think chat and I don't have the same sort of a preference in flags. So I think this is pretty good, but chat gave this a C. Well, actually, no, people were split. It was almost a 4-way, like an even split. Is that Listenberg? Yes. I don't know what it is, but a chatter asked me to draw it. So I do a wreath and an eagle. Let's do the wreath first. Smaller than that. Okay. Wreath goes out a little bit like that. Over here. One. That's too much. Show a little bit of texture, you know? Eagle, and it's got lightning bolts. Alright, how are we gonna do the eagle? Let's copy the eye first. Not lose the eye. Copy that. Erase the red, hide it on this. This can be made white. All right, we're gonna draw the world's best eagle. Check this out. What do we think of this flag? Here, let's do a poll on this one. This one is Listenberg. Listenberg. Too detailed? Yeah, I agree, CHCH. This is one of those flags with just like you take like a tricolor or bicolor, you slap a coat of arms on it and call it a day, but the coat of arms is too big. Let's make this wing a little bit smaller. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong layer. Shit. Whatever. Good enough. Birds are pretty cool. I think having like a pet eagle or something would be pretty cool, but they're not really pets, you know? Like the closest you could do is like falconry, where you train a falcon to hunt for you. Damn, that's a bad bird. But it's a bird. It's so bad. I love it. Here and here. The eye is gonna look really strange on it now that I'm thinking about it. This is the greatest bird ever drawn. The toenails, the nails, or the claws or whatever are white. Okay. This is a bird. Oh, we got the cat girl emoji. We got the cat, Gaynard must be here. I asked Gaynard to add the, we've got the new riot emoji and the new cat girl J-Pan emoji. That's awesome. I think the Japan one is my favorite. What is it called? J-Pan. Okay. Oh, I think you can't do more than 2 or 3 emojis, otherwise Nightbot will nuke you. Let's move this a little bit. This looks like, what's that one Godzilla monster? King Ghidorah? This looks a little bit like King Ghidorah, but with one head instead of 3. Whoops. Needs lightning bolts. Something like that. Okay. Bring the eye back. That is a messy looking flag mashup that I just did. Unholy, I think. Alright, so I was going to draw the EU with all of the members. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's do it though. Someone asked for Eritrea. Let me do Eritrea. I've not done Eritrea. I draw too much of Europe and North America. So when I draw the canvas at the very least, or when I'm drawing on the canvas, I want to do some countries that we don't really feature a lot in our shorts. But we are making a concerted effort to do more Africa, South and Latin America, Middle East in our shorts. So we had Nigeria today. That was pretty cool. My Nigerian accent is very bad. I think the Nigerian accent is one of the best English language accents. Okay, so I'm drawing EU. Oh, you know what I can do? Have I drawn the entire thing before? Oh, here's the flag of Europe. I don't know if we've done a poll on the flag of Europe. Okay, so Listenberg flag. Damn, okay. One thing I've learned is you guys really like coats of arms. and seals on flags. And I don't. I think that's the biggest disagreement I have with chat. I think a coat of arms almost always makes a flag look worse. I think this is a terrible flag. You guys gave it 44% S, 90% B, 18% A. I think this is like a C tier flag. This is garbage. What do we think of the flag of Europe? This is a personal favorite of mine. This is a high A or a low S for me, personally. You guys might disagree. B+, chaotic artist? No way. Marble Sphere, although it's a pain in the ass, you still like Listenberg? Vietnam, you made a country ball poster for the Cold War? That's awesome. Are you in our Discord? You should share it with people in Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, you can join by going to discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. Let me put it in chat. Noobish, $5 donation. Plunger. Let's add another plunger, then let's draw the EU. Thank you for the donation, Noobish. I am convinced that you live in like a giant empty gym with a giant pool in the middle of it, and it's just filled with plungers, and you just sleep in the pool filled with plungers. What app do I use? I use Photoshop to draw. A lot of people in chat use different programs because Photoshop is not free. So the best free alternative is probably a program called GIMP, G-I-M-P. You can also use MS Paint, which is a stock Windows program. So if you have Windows on your computer, it's free. Some people use Ibis Paint. Some people use Flip-a-Clip, and they use like animations or whatever. They make animations using it. I've never personally used it. I can only speak to MS Paint and Photoshop, and I've seen like Dick Rhino, who's another one of the channel personnel. I know he uses GIMP, and I think GateNerd uses GIMP. Aaron famously uses MS Paint. So most of the art you see on our channel is made actually in MS Paint, not in Photoshop or GIMP or anything like that. We're gonna have to make this a Discord emoji. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Before it gets, like, too unwieldy. File, save as. Oh, I have to make it a transparent background. All these little... Okay. This is going to be a Discord emoji. Plunger. Plungerer. Add it to Discord. It already is? No, I don't think it is. I forgot a piece? Oh, you're right, I did. Good catch. You guys helped me catch stray pixels and stuff that I would never... Whoops. File. Save those. PNG. Plunger. Alright, let's add it to Discord. Emoji. Upload emoji. 181 slots available for our Discord emojis. I should also give a shout out to all the people who boost our Discord server with Discord Nitro. That's awesome because we don't. It gives us a lot more functionality, so that's super cool. All right, Plunger was added. Let's see who's the first to use it. Smokey. That actually looks pretty funny. Noobish, another $5 donation. Plunger. And you swear if any of the chat says stop donating plungers, you'll make me draw Poland but with a real flag? Oh, God. Unspeakable crime. Drawing Poland correctly. Okay, I added the plunger. I can get rid of this. Why won't it let me draw? Hold on, I might have to restart Photoshop. Give me a second. Why won't the pencil tool work? Oh, okay, it's text. It's a text layer. I'm so stupid. Okay. What was I drawing? I was gonna have another plunger, and then I'm gonna draw the EU. The EU and all the member states. It's gonna be very, very quick. Another plunger. Let's put it over here. The red. I have learned so many Photoshop shortcuts in the past like 2 months, then I've had to draw more efficiently. That's a bad plunger. Why can't I draw this one well? I'm trying to do it at like a slightly different perspective. Okay. I think that's good. Let's draw the EU. And all of its members, very quickly. Who wants to be president of the United States? Man, being an elected official seems like it would absolutely suck. How have I been doing since last stream? I've been doing great. Oh, I'm stuck on the YouTube tab? I'm sorry. Whoops. I just added a plunger here. This one. Do you send the poster to user join because that's the only one you can find? No. So you have to go through the verification process of our Discord. We have like 5 questions you have to answer in our Discord, and it's how we keep spammers and bots out. But then there's a bunch of channels for you to share your art with people. Like the Discord has about 1,000 members now, which is really cool. It's really active, and it's growing. Flag of Europe. This is, I agree with this here. 51% said S tier, 30% A, 12% B, 5% C or lower. Yeah, it's great. It's iconic. It gets the point across, you know. It's a good looking flag. Let's see. What is the EU? We had here. This is from our EU video. This has a lot of the members. Just cross out Britain, you know. All right, let's draw the EU. I have to fix this emoji, I guess, because there was one white part that I missed. The EU up here. Pixels. Let's do 5 pixels, and then we'll do 3 pixels for the member states. You should have asked me to do a smaller organization like ASEAN, only 10 members. That's right. I like the EU, so we'll do it. I said I was gonna be fast. God damn it. I can't draw quickly. That's my weakness. Okay, I can do some ball surgery here. Oh, I didn't do it on a separate layer. Oops. Okay. GeoNerd. I'm not gonna draw naughty Germany. Sorry. YouTube doesn't let you show stuff like that. The way that you would draw World War II era Germany for a YouTube video is you draw the Iron Cross. I said I was going to draw Eritrea next. You were right. I totally forgot. Thank you. Let's do Eritrea. Eritrea is pretty easy to draw. Cool flag. I actually do like it. I think this is one of the best African flags. Let's see. Flag of Eritrea. Let's do a poll. Do the African Union. African Union flag I don't like. I think it's a little bit too busy. Alright, what do we think of the Eritrea flag? I personally think this is an A-tier flag. Did I have Eritrea on here? I thought I did. Yeah, I had Eritrea here. Okay. Stealing Ethiopia's wallet. Ethiopia dreaming of a coast. Where should we put Eritrea? Do I have Somalia anywhere here? I don't think I have Somalia. I have the UK as a pirate. Maybe put Eritrea next to that. Let's do tiny Eritrea. No, that was fine as is. Let's do the eyes. 2 pixels for the eyes. Move this one down a bit. Okay, let's do the red first. Why is it not showing up? Oh, that's why. Okay. Merge that. Red. Green, blue. And then a gold wreath with a plant. Okay. Hide the eyes. Let's do the wreath. Whoops. The wreath is thicker at the bottom. That's a pretty good Eritrean flag, right? That was quick. Quick and dirty. British guy, £2 donation. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. We appreciate your guys' support. Most importantly, we appreciate that you guys like the stuff that we put out, you know? Aaron, Dick Rhino, Chicken Scuttle Monkey, Alpaca, Dick Rhino, Gaynard, and myself have been doing Polandball for years. And it feels like Reddit doesn't really give a shit about it anymore. and sort of finding like a new, fostering a new community, and sort of merging it with the Reddit community. Finding a new community on YouTube and merging it with the Reddit community has been pretty nice. Got tongue-tied there. Oh, you know what would be good? We can do the EU and then like all the members, right? And then Russia and Ukraine sort of like off to the side, something like that. Where do you answer the Discord questions? There is a channel where you're supposed to answer, like submit your answers, and then a moderator will get to it. Whoops. Let's do the stars. There's 12 stars on the EU flag. They don't represent the number of states. They never did. That's a misconception. The stars on the flag of, well, one, it's the flag of Europe. It was adopted by the Council of Europe first, which is a different organization from the European Union. The Council of Europe has something like 48 members. For example, Russia was a member. I think they were suspended after the... I'm not even doing 12. Am I? I guess I am. The European Union adopted the flag later. So sometimes you'll see non-EU states with the European flag somewhere, like when the president is giving an address. It's because they're probably a council of the member, or probably a member of the Council of Europe. So here's the EU. Let's do some easy tricolors. Let's go descending. Let's go population, descending. EU member states by population. It should be Germany, then France, then Italy, then I think Spain, Poland. List of European Union member states by population. Germany. Okay, let's do Germany. We'll do France, Italy, Spain, Poland, Romania. Deutschland. Shout out to all the German chatters, if you're out there. Germany. Eyes. This is not a very good ball. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't like it. Redo. That's better. I'm gonna duplicate it for France, actually. Germany's the goody two-shoes. Teacher's pet. Always sucking up to the EU, right? And black on top. Germany done. Country balls are often depicted as the same size, but sometimes different sizes. What metric do you think should determine their size, strength, actual size, etc.? It depends. Oh, there's a stray pixel. It's totally arbitrary. If you're trying to depict like one country as being a bully or something, then you would want to make that country bigger. If like the relative strength or population or economic size is important, then you might make the countries bigger and smaller depending on those metrics. If they're just like two countries and they're talking to each other in a comic for like no, you know, about something completely random, then they should probably just be the same size. But even if they're like slightly different in size, that's okay too. It's you get a feel for it as you make more comics. Newish, $5 donation, plunger, and holy moly. Then did I make the emoji, the plunger emoji? I made it an emoji on our Discord. Are you in our Discord, Newish? I'm gonna get quicker at making these plungers. Canvas. If you keep this up for like 3 years, we'll have like the world's largest digital painting of plungers. It might already be. I can't imagine why anyone would draw so many plungers. Froglord, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Froglord! Chat, say happy birthday to Froglord. Froglord's been in the community for a long time. Lots of cool art. I think you said Malik has the same birthday, right? Happy birthday to Malik as well, if Malik's here. Okay. Let me get I need another glass of wine before I continue. So you guys are gonna get chair stream for a second here. Alright. Be nice to the chair. Tom the chair. Cloudy, where do you send your arts? You can send your arts in our Discord, discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. That's the best way to sort of interact with our community. Tom the chair. I like that. All right, this chair is now named Tom. Let's do eyes for France. Two pixels. That eyes is a little bit too big. Okay, that's decent. Let's do, I might not be able to do all the countries today, but this will be a good ongoing project. I kind of want to draw the world as well. Can I do Spain? Spain will be after Italy. So we're doing France, Italy, then Spain. Going in descending... We're going by population in descending order. There's France. Italy next. Italy roughly the same size, right? That's 60 million people. France is what, 68 million, 67 million? Germany's 83 million. I sort of think of the countries as being in like different tiers, right? Like France, Germany, Italy, they're sort of like, they're the big three in the EU right now. It used to be that when the UK was a member, the big three were the UK, France, and Germany. But with the UK out, Italy is more important. But before the UK joined, Italy was also part of the big three. Italy is like just on the cusp of being a great power, you know? How do you make Country Ball comics like you? The beauty of Polandball and Country Ball comics is that all you need to do is open up any kind of drawing software on your tablet or your computer and just start drawing. That's it. I've said many times that there are people in chat right now who are far better artists than I am. All you need to do is practice. You just draw. That's all you need to do. Those eyes are too big. It's super simple. You just draw a circle, then draw 2 circles inside the circle, and then add the flag colors. Super simple stuff. Where's Italy? Here's Italy. Look at the bros. We'll do Spain next. I learned today that the actual... Spain has 2 versions of its flag. I don't know if you guys knew this. The version of the flag with the coat of arms, that's like the one that's used by government buildings, government institutions. The one that hangs outside of government buildings. But there's a version of the flag that doesn't have the coat of arms, and that's technically the official flag. I did not know that until today. Or yesterday, something like that. Doesn't France have a beret and mustache? No hair in Polandball. Absolutely no hair. Oh, Eritrea. We gotta pull on Eritrea's flag. 38% said S tier, 29% said A tier, 60% said B tier, 14% said C or lower for Eritrea. That's fair, I think. Is Poland just a Pokeball? Kind of. It's close. Okay, we're doing Spain. Spain, I'm going to make a little bit smaller. Spain, I think, is like 45, 48 million people, something like that. It's noticeably smaller than these other 3. So let's make it a little bit smaller. And then, like, the smallest states, I'll just keep the same size. Over here. That's a good ball. I like that. The smaller your balls, the easier it is to make them look better. Smoother. Spain is big in size, though? Yeah, Spain is, in land area, is one of the largest countries in Europe. I think it's Russia, and then Ukraine, and then France, I think. And then I want to say, like, Spain or Sweden. Poland, Germany are up there. Germany used to be bigger. But then they started some shit. They fucked around, and then they found out. Do the lines. Let's put Italy, Spain's eyes over here. Red, red. Yellow. Eyes. Spain. España. Could you give your own France in a comic a mustache or at least a beret? If you're just making something for yourself, then you can draw whatever you want. If you want to post something to the r/Polandball subreddit, then you can't have hair on it. Where is Poland? Poland will be next, I believe. I think, yeah. Poland is the 5th most populous EU member state. 36 million people. I highly recommend visiting Poland. If you've never been, Poland is super cool. Poland is also, for the Americans there, one of the few places I've been in Europe where people actually like that you're from the US, right? There's a stereotype of Western Europeans in particular where they sort of like are snobby about Americans. They look down on Americans, American tourists, because we're loud and obnoxious, right? And we make everything about ourselves. So, you know, if you're an American and you visit France or Germany or the UK or Italy or whatever, you get treated with a little bit of condescension. The only time I've been to Europe where I wasn't treated like that was in Poland. So shout out to the entirety of Poland. You guys are awesome. England trolling France. So the UK has a top hat and sometimes a monocle. Why can't you give France a beret and not a mustache? You can give it a beret, just not a mustache. There's other... So Polandball sort of started... Polandball is the original form of Country Ball content. Country Balls has evolved since Polandball was first a thing. But Polandball has always very much been no hair. No hair on balls. No hair on the head, no mustaches, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, right? Very, very sparingly people will draw like a wig and you'll put a price tag on it. So you could do that, but even that is discouraged because we don't want people to sort of think that that's okay, even if it technically is, you know? But yeah, you can draw a beret, absolutely fine. Hats are totally fine. No problem with hats. None whatsoever. Poland. Everybody's favorite Polandball character. Should be. What about mustaches with price tags? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. You don't need to add hair to the balls for any reason. They don't add anything to it, right? Like, I know there's Country Ball artists and, like, there's Country Ball channels on YouTube that will include hair or mouths or eyebrows and limbs. It does not add anything. You don't need it, you know? A lot of people feel like you need hands. Like, I know Mr. Spherical, for example, in their videos, they give little hands like this next to the countries. Why? Like, it's not necessary, right? Like, if you want to show a ball holding something, you just have, like, the thing floating next to them, right? Like, it tells it gets across the same point to the reader. You can also use handy pull. That's also something that should be used sparingly, though. What's next? Romania, I believe. Do we have Romania here? No, Aaron didn't draw Romania. I'll draw Romania, Netherlands, Belgium, Czech Republic, Portugal, I guess. Then we'll draw some other stuff. Then we'll do some art review. And then a couple games. I wasn't planning on streaming a super long time today, so... I'm not going to be able to draw the entirety of the EU. But I'll come back to it every now and then. So, who was that that joined? It was Positive. Positive, I will draw all of them, just, it's not going to be in one sitting. But we've already done 5 of 27 members. So, let's do Romania. Romania is 19 million people. I don't know if this is still true. Maybe there are some Romanians in chat, or other people who could attest to this, but... I do remember, like, 10 years ago, maybe even more recent than that, Romania was sort of known for having, like, some of the fastest internet on the planet. Is that still true? Because, like, Romania is not the richest country, right? It's not a poor country, but it's not, like, a fully developed economy yet, right? It's one of the poorer EU members. But the fact that they have, like, some of the best internet, fastest internet speeds in the world is really cool. There are a few things more frustrating than slow internet. Many times I'd rather have no internet than slow internet. Second poorest in the EU? That sounds right, because I think Bulgaria is the poorest. But they're much better off now than they were, obviously, when they joined the EU. All those structural funds and regional funds and developmental funds that the EU directs to the poor regions of the EU have done fantastic work, right? Like, Greece, Portugal, and Spain were all very poor agrarian economies when they joined the EU, and they're now all developed countries. Malayan testing. Thank you for the donation. I don't know what the Malaysian currency is called. Ringgit. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. 6 ringgits. I don't know how much that is, but thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate that. Can I draw rectangle chasing Poland? I have drawn that, but I'd be happy to draw it again. Yes, let me finish Romania, and then I will draw that. It's nice to bounce around to different projects, you know? It's something I have to train myself to do. When I was in school, I was always someone who, if I started a project, an assignment, I didn't stop until I was finished. I was very bad at spacing things out and coming back to them days later. My natural inclination is to still do that, sit down and do everything, but in one time, but... Oh, Abe Lincoln, since you mentioned Chad, that actually gives me an idea for a short where Chad sneaks into the EU somehow. They are still not knowing I am not Romania. Okay, let's draw a rectangle chasing Poland. Cloudy, thanks for joining. Shameless plug to like the stream if you have not done so already. We appreciate it. It makes the algorithm notice us, promotes our content to more people on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube who really like country ball content. We think we make some pretty good videos and shorts. And we're one of, I think, like the very few country ball streams that, or video channels that streams. And that's definitely something that we're leaning into. I spend a lot of my time doing that because it's fun. All right, rectangle, chasing Poland. Rectangle down here somewhere. Here. What a great character. Beady eyes. I think maybe the eyes a little bit farther away. Like that. Okay. Poland. Germany, do I still remember we have to make a short about you? Yes, I told Aaron today. We have a script. So there will be a clandestine reference to you. in that short? Mr. Moneybags. Is that what you wanted to be called? Or something like that? But yeah, we have a script for it. The short that I'm making for tomorrow is pirate themed, so it's gonna have Somalia in it and a couple of other countries that we haven't made shorts about yet. Let's get the color of Poland. Those eyes need to come up a bit. Shit. What is this? Let's delete that. Do some movement lines. And do a dark gray. Medium gray. Behind Poland. I need to change the opacity on that. Let me copy this layer. Erase. You know what? Maybe I just make the whole thing red. Oh, that looks better. I like that. Okay, let's rectangle over here. Use Courier. The font you use for rectangle text is Courier. How do you spell Anschluss? Something like that. Is there an umlaut over it? Anschluss. And then it's Futura. Kurwa. Classic Polandball. There we go. I like that. Anschluss time. Let's draw, what's next? Netherlands, I think? Yeah, Netherlands is there. Okay. A little bit smaller. red, blue. I don't really like the Dutch flag. I think the orange version would be better. I've said as much several times. There's Netherlands. Belgium is next. Belgium I have been to as well. I've been to Brussels. I really like Brussels. It was super fun. It's ugly, but yeah, it's an ugly city, but it's very fun. Apologies to any Belgians who might be in chat. I had a great time in Brussels. But yeah, it's ugly. Damn, that's a bad eye. Yellow. Belgium. All right, let's do a little bit of art review. That's a lot of drawing. I did like an hour. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half of drawing, something like that? Yeah, let's do some art review, because I know some people, it's late for them, so I want to get some stuff, some artwork. Show off some artwork. Let's see. Oh wow, there's some really cool stuff here. And then I'll check my email, because I know some people email me artwork as well. Art review starts here. Okay, so I have some stuff by Malik. Let's take a look. So Malik made this. Dick Rhino's avatar. His Balsona, as it were. Post the canvas on the Discord area. I'll post the canvas, yeah. This is good. I like it. Malik also drew Maryland. Very cool. Sunglasses. And this as well. Malik struggles finding Wi-Fi. Never drawn with no glasses or else. Has trauma from 1987. Likes drawing user balls. Hates people mistaking him with Pete. Doesn't even care how people pronounce his name. Am I mispronouncing it? Is it Malik or is it Melik? Sarah, you love our channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We do our best to make as engaging and funny and interesting country ball content. How's it going with the UN challenge? Positive. EU. I have, I think, 7 or 8 countries drawn. So I have the EU, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Poland, Romania, Netherlands, and Belgium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 27 members. So I've got 19 more to go. Maybe I can do it tonight. Dick Rhino is in chat. I saw Gaynard was in chat as well. Dick Rhino shows up in chat just to say goodnight. You guys need to guilt him into staying longer. Do I know who Collance is? Yes, I know Collance. Collance makes great comics on the Polandball subreddit. Very cursed images. There's a straight pixel on Gabon. Oh no. Someone said there was a A stray pixel somewhere. Where did I draw Gabon? Holy shit, look at that. That's like 3 stray pixels. Good catch, Malik. Oh, and on the ferry. Eagle eyes. And on the Apple Vision Pro on California. Where's California? Up here. Holy shit. Look at that. Whose Balsona is this? This is Turkball. Turkball made this. This is their profile picture. Very cool. I like it. That's a really detailed hat. Super cool. I like how the eyes sort of go outside of the ball. That that reminds me of Gate Nerd's art style. Malik, show your happy birthday drawing. Happy birthday, Malik. And Froglord. I don't believe in French people. If only it were that easy. How can people see so well? Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. People like to rip on Country Humans, saying they're weird, but you've never seen a Collins but I've never seen a Collins comic. Yeah, Collins comics are weird, for sure. Kate Nerd. Dick Reiner lives in Sweden, where it's 6 hours ahead. I live in Missouri, where it's 50 years behind. What's Collins? Collins is a very prolific artist on the Polandball subreddit. He makes very cursed comics. He's notable for having like very animated eyes and like a lot of like gory sort of comics. Lots of like I don't know. There's lots of blood. Froglord, you've got a couple of emojis and works in progress. Let's take a look. A lot of stuff. I like your contest entry. I do need to plug that. Here, let me show this stuff real quick. So Froglord has made this. Emoji. Chile. Ya. As well as this. Mandatory Palestine. UK. Is Mandatory Palestine drawn as a cube? Probably not. Oh, no, yeah, okay. I don't think it should be drawn as a cube. I'm not entirely sure, though. Germany Animations, you sent me something in Discord? Yeah, I'll take a look. You don't need to spam. It is? Oh, okay. All right, you guys might know better than me. That's interesting. Why is it drawn as a cube? Yeah, see, what Gaitner said, Mandated Palestine wasn't a Jewish state, so not a cube. I don't think it should be drawn as a cube. Because it's Israel, but it's not. That's the thing, right? Mandatory Palestine was not Israel. It wasn't, Mandatory Palestine was a British colonial possession, out of which the Israeli state declared independence in 1948, 47, 49? 49, I think? I don't think it's a cube. I think Mandatory Palestine should be drawn as a circle or a ball. But regardless, I've always liked your art style, so this is coming along nicely. What else? Froglord also drew this. We have Ireland with this Italy. Albania fishing for Italy. Catgirl Japan. This is cool. Sheets. What's this? Steel Given. Oh, this is for Untitled Grease Game. So our next contest on Saturday is video game art. So Polandball style video game art. And this is Froglord's entry. Untitled Grease Game. Parody of Untitled Goose Game. This is really cool. Give monies, remove kebab, give monies, remove debt, give monies, give monies, give monies, remove debt, remove kebab, give monies. This is good. I like it, Frog Lord. What else have we got? Malik going to the top of one of the pyramids for better Wi-Fi. I wonder, is there Wi-Fi at the pyramids? I've never been. Are any countries female? If gender is important for the comic, or if you're drawing like your own personal Balsona or whatever, then yeah, you can add like a bow to make it female. But generally, like when I read a comic, I don't assume that there's a gender involved, that the balls are genderless. Where does the router go? Good question. Kayla 2 drew Chile. This is pretty good. I like this. Very clean. Who is this? APAD 1333. Is this the Ukrainian SSR with absolutely cursed eyes? I'm funny. Ah! This is very creepy. Very well drawn, but very creepy. Noobish made this. Take a look. Plunger comic. Plunger, can you stop feeding? Make Kolai draw. Oh, can you stop fucking making Kolai draw so many plungers? More. No. That's funny. I like it. The alphabet of Polandball from A to Z. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So Malik put this together. This is the alphabet of Polandball from A to Z. A is for Aaron C14, or Are You Alright, J-Pan? B is for Burn Maid. C is for Chair Stream. D is for Dog Nerd / Dick Rhino. E, export your files as JPEGs. Don't do that. PNGs only. F, Fullant live stream Froglord France. G, growing like gangbusters. H, how many fucking plungers are there? I fucking knew it. Oh, that's from the Nepal. How did I say it in the Nepal video? It was I fucking knew it. J-Pan. J. K is Killstreak Kolai. L is listening to the PBO soundtrack / lactic acid. M is for Marble, Malik, Musky Man, Smell / Mark. N, Noobish donating to Kolai for drawing more plungers / Nightbot. O, Opium. P, Putrid Art. Q, Quips. R / Polandball. S, Starboard. T, Tickle Toes. U, Under the Radar. V, Visual Guide to Polandball Rules. W, Winged Hussar / Wild of Oscar. XXX Nightbot XXX. Y, you should like stream before leaving. Z, Zimbabwe / Zooey Mama. Some references I don't understand here, but most of them are like channel and stream specifics references. Zooey Mama. I don't understand. Official Penguin Empire show this. This is a really good tank, man. Official Penguin Empire drew this tank. Very cool. Mark drew a lot of balls. Let's check out Mark's balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 balls. Okay. No, 10 balls. Sorry. It's So we'll go through these quickly, but Mark drew all of these. Here's the first one. State of Florida. Terrible flag, but this is very well drawn. Florida's got a garbage flag. One of the worst. Next one. This is cool. Don't recognize it. I think some of these are user balls, balsonas. Very good. This one's super cool too. This one I think is Pyro. I recognize that one. This one I think is Deadly. Also good. This one I don't recognize. Looks like the Yemeni flag. Another one. Is this one of those custom flags that you made? Or that, who was it? Someone made it. Eclipse, I think, made custom flags. I think this was one of them. This, I think, is totally TiVo, maybe? This is very cool. And then France. The way you do lighting and shading is super cool. And Egypt. Egypt! I love the Egyptian flag. Smooth balls. And then like a Cursed Sweden. Let's check this out. Also by Mark. Malik and Frog Lord. Malik made this. Happy birthday to both of you guys. Anti-Nightbot. Propaganda and Canvas. This is Official Penguin Empire. Bob.Syria. I don't know what that file name is, but this is Anti-Nightbot Propaganda. Fair enough. Nightbot doesn't really discriminate, just nukes everybody. Penguin also drew this. Big canvas. A lot of characters. Pretty cool. America. You got an M1 Abrams tank. AH-64 Apache. I don't know. Oh, this is like an F-15. It looks like an F-15. These are cool. Sealand, Poland, Vietnam, Turkey. Canada with the propeller beanie. If you ever want to make a character like a kid or something, just add a propeller beanie to it. I think that's the easiest way to get across that it's supposed to be a kid. Penguin made this comic. Let's take a look. Russia and the US. Vodka! No, Coke is better. I knew of bad drinks and bad military. Be right back. Imbecile. What about our military? Punchline's a little weak. And it looks like you copied and pasted the balls, but getting there. What is this? Armando. I have a comic similar to this, actually. Turkey trying to join the EU. I can join? No, you are too Asian. Trying to join ASEAN. I can join? No, you are too Arabic. Trying to join the Arab League. Can I join? Oh no, hi, it's Arabic. What can I say? No, you are so American. Poor Turkey. No one wants Turkey in their club. This is funny. I have a very similar comic where Turkey's trying to join the Arab League, trying to join the EU, trying to join Eurasian Union. Justice for Turkey. Turkey can into Union. Okay, Turkey is a regional superpower. They can gotta throw their weight around. Marble, show your entry for the contest. Sure. Let's take a look. Marble Stealer drew this. Game Ball. I like it. Very good pixel art. I had a Game Boy Color as a kid. I still have it, you know, back at my parents' house. I had a teal Game Boy Color. I loved it. This is really good. A lot of the... I always like looking at the contest entries as you guys are making them, because they're really impressive. Malik also drew this. This is Waiter of Karma. This is Malik. This is Chicken Scuttle Monkey. And this is myself. These are all super cool. Really good job. Gran Turismo. Oh shit, this is cool as hell. Michael Schumacher? Schumacher? I don't know how to pronounce his name. F1. This is really cool. It looks like this was Circle Tool, the wheels though. And maybe some line tool in here. But this is cool. And what? It's UAE, right? Dubai, probably, or Abu Dhabi. Really cool. CHCH, here's an emoji idea for YouTube channel membership, and maybe make it transparent. I can make any image transparent if necessary. This is pretty good. Oops. It's not a PNG. CHCH, you've got to save your images as PNGs. Let me pull up Paint. Save it as a PNG. CHCH made this. This is cool. Polandball mod. The rectangle band hammer. That's super cool. I used line tool. I used line tool once. How much longer to stream working on something you want to send it in but it might take time? Probably not too much longer, maybe like 10 or 20 minutes. Because I've got to get going. Citizen Sri Lankan, how's it going? Bird lover, you might give up. You've been doing this for half an hour. What have you been doing? Make Poland sandwich in between Russia and Germany in a group hug? I could probably do that real quick, sure. Let's do that. So I'm basically done with our review anyway. Show USSRs. USSR is drawing this. Work in progress for the video game contest. This is super fucking good. Super Smash Balls Ultimate. This is so cool. Alright, let's take a look at all the references. We have Liberia with a jetpack. Spain, Bhutan with a fireball. Belgium with a sword. I don't recognize this country. An AK. Is that Zimbabwe? No. It kind of looks like Zimbabwe with fewer stripes. Oh, it's Mozambique? Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Mozambique. Slovakia. Oh, I like this. As ice climbers. That's super clever. Slovakia and the Czech Republic. That's really cool. San Marino, Vatican, Poland, Portugal with a soccer ball. I like that. Or is that Poland or is it Indonesia? I don't know. Or Monaco. Because there's another one here, right? I don't know which one this is. Then we have Germany with a sword. US, Iraq with, what is this, like a whip or something? Or a yo-yo? UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada maybe? Sweden? Mega Man is Botswana. Where's Botswana? Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Australia with a sword. Denmark with a sword. Nepal, Cuba with a sickle. Bahamas. Switzerland. This is the Animal Crossing. One of the Animal Crossing characters, right? What's her name? Isabel? Is it Isabel? Villager? Okay. Villager. Croatia. Croatia is probably Solid Snake, right? Got a gun. Japan, Mexico. I like turkey with the ice cream. That's cool. Singapore, Italy. Italy's got to have the Mario hat, you know? Give Italy Mario's hat, but put an I instead of an M on it. Norway, Finland, the Simohaya, right? Russia, Taiwan, Japan, or sorry, Taiwan, China, France. This is really cool. I really like this. I think my favorite reference is Slovakia and Czech Republic as ice climbers. I think that's really cool. Really cool. Okay, let me draw, oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, so draw Poland sandwiched in between Russia and Germany. So someone asked, I can do that real quick. Do it up here. Sort of squeeze them in between. Germany, Russia. Russia, Deutschland, Polska. Line behind Poland, do the red. Hide Poland for a second. Eyes for Russia and Germany. Let's do the German flag first. Oops, I get the red. Gray. What gray did I use? Russia I have somewhere down here. In a just world. It's blue in the middle, right? Yeah, blue in the middle. Make the eyes like pop out more, you know? That doesn't look that good. Oh. Like this. Sort of like telescoping eyes. Then let me split the eyes up. This one over to the right-ish. Do some veins in the eyes. Poor Poland. I think that's pretty good. Poland cannot into space. Big true. Alright. Let me check my email real quick. See if there's anything people wanted to share. It looks like it's just contest submissions in my email, so we'll show those on Saturday. Gran Turismo, a couple things I can show. Malik, I forgot something. What did I forget? Rainbolt.png. What is this? It's a GeoGuessr. Rainbolt is a pro GeoGuessr player that's known for memes about guessing the country in less than a second. Where is it? Rainbolt, GeoGuessr. This is New Caledonia. Okay, so the joke is that like he's literally looking at an atom and he's guessing the country. That's funny. I like it. Really good. Please don't spam in chat. Please, please, please. I know a lot of people want me to draw what they want me to draw, but I can't get to everything. USSR also drew this. Oh, that's cool. Polandball art stream. I like this. Oops. USSR drew this. Maybe, can I use this as a stream thumbnail? USSR? This is really cool. Do you have a version without the text? Go ahead. Cool, thank you. If you have a version without the text, I would prefer that so that I can add the text overlay myself. But this is really cool. Netherlands ball that's got buried showed on stream, so you can shove upvotes up your ass. Let's take a look. Netherlands ball made this. This is on the Polandball subreddit, I believe. Let me go take a look. This is called Ruler of Continents. So let's take a look. Tanzania bar. Why do Africa shit poor? Simple question. Do answer, Poland. It's because of La Weapon, the horrible weapon. It separated multiple tribes, ended the lives many, and destroyed Africa. Is called the Ruler. This is good. Good comic about the horrors of European colonialism in Africa. I like it. This is called Ruler of Continents. It's the second highest post in the r/Polandball subreddit now. That was Netherlands ball. Go give it an upvote. Yeah, the skulls were well drawn. And then this was made by, oh, it's not a PNG. This was made by Turismo. Gran Turismo. This is cool. More Formula One. I want to get into Formula One. Like, I see all the Formula One memes around the internet, and I don't understand. I don't understand them. All right, that's it for art review. That's it for drawing tonight. Let's play a couple games to close out. Streamed a lot longer than I thought I was going to, but drop a like on the stream if you have not done so already. Really appreciate it. Also, if you would like to support the channel and gain access to some cool perks, you can do so by joining the Polski tier for $4.99 a month, US dollars. Cheaper depending on whatever country you're in. It adjusts to your local currency. Lets you use custom emojis in our live stream chats as well as the comment sections of our videos. You also get a special loyalty badge next to your name that evolves over time. It starts with Poland. After 1 month, it turns into the US. After 3 months, it turns into Singapore, I think. And it keeps evolving the longer you're a member. You also get a special flair in our Discord, your name featured in our videos, and you get to participate in member-only polls. If you're feeling generous and want to support us at the higher Winged Hussar tier for $15 a month, you get those same perks, but early access to new music, art, videos, and animations, access to a special Discord channel that we have, as well as your Country Ball persona, your avatar, at the end of our videos in the credits, and priority reply to your comments. But of course, we appreciate you guys watching our stuff and sticking around first and foremost. Let's play global. Oman is 4,600 kilometers, 2,800 miles. It could be... You know, I have a feeling it's Myanmar. I don't know why, but I think it's Myanmar. Nope. Okay, I was very wrong. So it's in Europe or Africa. So, what, about 2,800 miles from Oman, and Africa would be, I don't know, an arc like this. Right? So it could be like Greece, Bulgaria, Ukraine, Libya, Chad. Let's guess Chad. Chad is 1,600 miles. So it's probably in Europe. I think Greece might be a little bit too close. It might be... No. Maybe it's Greece. Greece or Malta? I'm thinking... I think Greece. Greece is warmer. 665 miles. 1,000 kilometers from Greece. So Malta, I think, is too close. Maybe. I don't know. It's not Turkey, it's not Bulgaria, it's not Romania, it's not Macedonia. Those all border Greece. Maybe Cyprus. Romania? I think Romania is still too close. I don't think Romania is 1,000 kilometers away from Greece. I think maybe like Austria or Hungary. Try Moldova. Moldova, I think, is... I don't think it's Moldova or Ukraine, because it's closer to Chad than it is to Oman, right? Ukraine and Moldova are sort of equidistant from them. I think it's somewhere in Central Europe or in the Balkans. Slovenia? Do you think Slovenia is about 1,000... Is that about 1,000 kilometers to Slovenia? I think that's a little close. I think it's Austria, but I'll guess Slovenia. Slovenia is warmer. Slovenia is 145 miles away, so it doesn't border Slovenia. 145 miles or 230 kilometers. Does Austria border Slovenia? I think it does. So maybe it's Czechia. It's not Singapore. Singapore is way too far. France? I think France is more than... France is too far. It's not France. Maybe Germany? I think Czech Republic. I'm gonna guess Czech Republic. No. It's closer to Slovenia than Czech Republic. So it's in the Balkans somewhere. Maybe it's Serbia. Or Hungary. Hungary doesn't border Czechia, right? It only borders Slovakia. And Austria. Bosnia. I think Bosnia might be too close to Greece. It was only like... It was 1,000 kilometers away from Greece. Bosnia is like right here. That's, I think, too close to Greece. I think it's Serbia or Hungary. I'm gonna guess Hungary. Nope, it's not Hungary. Oh, Hungary borders Slovenia. Okay, maybe. All right, maybe it's. I don't think it's Bosnia. All right, I'll guess Bosnia. I don't. Nope. So it's close to all the Balkan states, but it doesn't border them. Is it Italy? Maybe it's Italy. Because it's like all close to Italy. Let's try Italy. Italy is adjacent to the answer. Okay, so Austria or Switzerland or... No, Austria is right here, so it's probably Switzerland. Okay, yeah, it was Switzerland. That was bad. This is one of my worst ones. 10 guesses to get to Switzerland. Not great. To travel. North Dakota to Arizona. Nebraska. Colorado. Okay, that was easy. Do world. Nicaragua to US. I don't think Nicaragua borders Mexico. Does it border Guatemala or Belize? I think Guatemala. No. Is this Honduras or El Salvador in between them? I don't think it borders Belize. Belize is like right up here, right? El Salvador. And I guess this has to be Honduras, right? Yeah. So I didn't need El Salvador, and I can do Mexico. Not too bad. El Salvador wasn't necessary. It's the weekly challenge. Okay, today I'd like to go from Vietnam to Albania without going through Turkey or the People's Republic of China. So the quickest way from Vietnam to Albania without going through Turkey or the PRC. Probably to go through Central Asia, right? Kazakhstan to Russia, Russia to Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, and then down into the Balkans? Or do you think going through like India and South Asia and the Middle East would be better? It's either through Central Asia or it's through South Asia. But Laos, we have to go through Laos first, right? And then Myanmar. India. So India, we can go to... I mean, we have to go to Pakistan, right? Pakistan. So now we can go either up to Afghanistan and through the Central Asian states, or we can go west through Iran, Iraq, Syria, but then we can't go through Turkey. So you'd have to go to oh, you could go to Iran, to Armenia, to Georgia, to Russia. That might be faster than going through Central Asia. Central Asia, what would we have? What's directly north of Pakistan? Is it Uzbekistan? Iran to Azerbaijan. Does Iran... Yeah, Iran does border Azerbaijan. Does Azerbaijan border Russia? Or is Georgia in the way? I think it does border Azerbaijan. Yeah, let's do Iran, Azerbaijan, Russia. Okay, now Russia to Albania, quickest way. it has to be Ukraine and Moldova, right? Or it doesn't have to be Moldova, but I think Ukraine. So Moldova's here. Ukraine borders Hungary here, right? And Slovakia. Hungary to Serbia or Hungary. Does Hungary border Croatia? Romania to Serbia? Does Romania border Ukraine? I thought Moldova sort of blocked it. No, I guess, yeah, it's like right... Yeah, you're right, it does, like near Odessa. Romania. Yeah, near Odessa and then, like near Lviv. And then I guess, does Serbia border Albania and Romania? No. Kosovo has to, right? There. Wow, okay. That was the shortest route. I am actually impressed that we were able to do that without going through China or Turkey. That's pretty cool. Let's do flag Doku. Alright, 180 degree symmetry. The flag looks exactly the same if rotated 180 degrees clockwise. This is rotational symmetry. As an example, Ireland would not be valid because if rotated this way, it would look like the Ivory Coast flag. Okay. So white and red, 180 degree symmetry, Peru. Okay. Red and white, 2 colors. Austria? Wait, hold on. What does it mean by 2 colors? Exactly 2 colors. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let's do Austria. Centered items, white and red. So there's white and red on the flag. And there's an item somewhere in the center. Switzerland? Do you think Switzerland would count? What is the link for the Discord? It is discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. Oh, Canada would work. Yeah. I think Canada is a safer bet than Switzerland. I would imagine that Switzerland works, but let's do Canada. That's a more obvious one. 180 degree symmetry, main color red. Switzerland should work here. Flag of the day. There you go. Main color red, 2 colors. Latvia? Centered item, main color red. What's another flag that's red and white, or the main color of the flag is red, and there's a centered item on it. Vietnam. Wall mat. Nice. Perfect. 180 degree symmetry in Europe. Thinking of a tricolor. We did Austria and Lithuania. Those are Austria and Latvia. Those are the 2 that I was thinking of for the top left from Europe. We already did Latvia. We have Latvia in the center. UK is not... I don't think UK is 180 degree symmetry. Poland? No. No, if you flip the UK 180 degrees, it looks reversed. Switzerland is square, why yellow? The yellow tile means that it's the flag of the day. So you guess, like, the flag that they wanted you to guess. 180 degree symmetry, Portugal? No. Spanish civil flag? I don't know what it counts as Spain. I imagine it's going to use the Spain with the coat of arms. Luxembourg? No. What other tricolors are there? Okay, Austria and Latvia are the 2 obvious answers for this 180 degree symmetry in Europe. Scotland? Scotland would work. There we go. Kudos to Gate Nerd. Europe, 2 colors. Poland. Look, they did it upside down. Europe, centered item. Portugal's not centered. San Marino. Easy. All right. Yeah, like half of them. All right. That's it for me, you guys. I'm super tired, and I streamed for longer than I thought I was going to. So thank you for joining, and thank you for the donations, channel memberships. Really appreciate it. Oh, Ryan, you had one thing you wanted to share. Okay. I know you were working on something. Let me take a look. I don't have it in my email. Give you 2 seconds? I will give you 2 seconds. All right. Take a look at what we drew today. Almost 150k subs. Yeah, we're almost there. Really exciting. We're at 149,764 subs. I have to make a short for tomorrow, and I have to make dinner. Pyro, I skipped through your great-grandpa's art. Let me take a look. Sometimes there's too much in the Streaming Hub channel, and I can't go through all of it. Oh, Waiter Karma, I missed your art contest entry. Waiter of Karma and Imperitus. Waiter Karma, this is a work in progress. Their contest entry. Polandria, I think it's like Terraria, right? This is really cool. And then Imperitus. Age of History 2. This is cool. And then Pyro's great-grandfather. So we can pull it up into Paint. Save it as a PNG. Remember, send your images as PNGs. This is really cool. Really, really cool. The reflections in the water is really well done. When does the contest end? The contest doesn't begin until Saturday. Here, let me pull that up while we're waiting for Eclipse's stuff. Plug the contest. So we're doing an art contest on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Video game art. So Polandball / video game art. So if you want to enter the contest, you can join our Discord, discord.gg/PolandballOfficial, or you can email it to me at coleipb@gmail.com. Try and get your entry into me by Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Why is the pickaxe not finished? Pickaxe not finished? I traced a screenshot of the diamond pickaxe from the Minecraft wiki, so if it's not finished, then blame the screenshot, not me. Waiting for Eclipse. Let's see, what did we draw today? I drew this. Is it like Lichtenberg and Zimbabwe, Yemen, and then a mashup? No, this was a Republic of Xylophone or something, and then this was a mashup of Lichtenberg and something else. Pyro, thanks for joining. Eclipse, you've got to hurry up. I'm dying over here. I'm tired. You sent it? Alright, let's take a look. Is it in Discord or did you email it? Got it, okay. A world map with all the flags you've ever made. Holy shit, okay, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. World of a Cool. This is Eclipse. Ryan. This is a cool fantasy map. Zoom out a little bit. 8 is the only island nation, it looks like. This would be an island nation, 7-12, but it's split too. And then we'll go through the flags very quickly. A Cool, 2. This is number 2 right here. Here's what we can do. Right there. Oh, they're not all labeled, so I don't know where they all go. It's a cool flag, though. Here, we'll look at the flags. The second one, Empyrean Union. Yeah, you can reset it next stream. That's fine. Seaval, this one is really cool. I think this is my favorite. Hrain. Carcia. I also like this one. Rados. Alasia. Aldrecia. These are fantasy maps made by Ryan in chat. He's doing a fantasy world building, it looks like. This is the world, and these are the corresponding flags. Katrine Militant Group. Very cool. This is, I think I said last stream when I showed this, it looks like a German Seychelles. Akral. Reminds me of Pong. Ernie 2.0. And Cassia. All very good flags. You've got a knack for flag design that most people don't have, so kudos. These are all very good flags. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I've got to do some other stuff tonight. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you guys next time, probably Thursday. If not Thursday, then Friday. But I can't stream tomorrow. Maybe you guys can bully Gaynor into streaming tomorrow. See you guys.